Saturday morning, May 2nd. Praise God. I'm going to continue on my little story here. So last time I was speaking, I was talking about how since 2017 I experienced God in a real way in NA, and 2019 I had an interaction with God May 31st, 2020. Um, and that interaction was mixed with an episode, um, and it truly was, that interaction, that God really truly coming to me and giving me basically a hug, basically a hug, and shortly after that happened, I moved to Dallas, and I moved with my dad. I left the relationship that I was in for 16 years, um, and moved to Dallas, and was just trying to search for this hug that I just gotten. And but I wasn't on my medicine that I spoke about yesterday. I put a video out there about staying on your meds, and um, I wasn't on my medicine, so I had another I mean, not no, I didn't have an interaction with God. I had another episode that led me to jail in Dallas, and I spent 6 months in the shoe, about 4 months, 4.5 months in the shoe, and about a month and a half in pop. Um, but that 4.5 months in the shoe, I was tormented spiritually, and on top of not having my medicine, it was it was an experience that I'll never forget. Um, the turmoil that my mind was going through, that the enemy, there's a bunch of evil in them prisons, um, a bunch, more than I think anybody can understand that's never experienced being locked up. And I've never been to prison. I'm just talking about, I was in a detention center in county, and like I said, I was in the shoe, and the place was not fun. But I'll continue on this story, and I hope everybody has a great Saturday, man. We need to praise God, we need to thank God, and just try to serve God. Praise God.